Hello and welcome to another week of Abzû. I'm Zilla, and I play games where I can find some kind of ancient studies content and talk about it. I was recommended this game Abzû, and I knew immediately I had to take it because I love Journey and Flower. This is the same developer. We are talking about this underwater civilization as we pass through it. This is our meditation zone, where we just follow our fishies. But let's get started, shall we? Come on. Maybe, if I can remember how to get back to the main menu. There we are. If you're in chat, feel free to say hello. Ask any questions you like. And let's continue our game. Crunch. Alright, I don't know what the crunch is about. I don't remember. This lovely natural zone, which we're clearly meant to pass through. Oh my gosh, it's a whale! Hello, whale friend! Oh my gosh, can I ride you? I appear to be moving with the whale. I'm not actually doing anything but moving the camera right now. Oh, a whole pod! Little calf! Are whale calves really that skinny? Schools of fish swimming around us. Whales just swallowing them up. Oh, more different whales? Like a whole different species. I think the first one were blue, but this one, it looks, what, humpback maybe? Hi, friend! Oh, I'm excited. Oh no, that's a blue whale. Who wouldn't want to hang out with whales? Look at them. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, we're being dropped off in a new area. Well, we've got these floating triangles. And I do wonder... Oh, what is that? Well, to complete my thought, I do wonder if these triangles are the gate things that we've been using, but actually still connected, like we saw in those murals. And we seem to have... I don't know if these are undersea vents that I'm looking at, like natural vents, or if they're constructed. Either way, they look a little concerning. Beep? What was that? What happens if I go close to it? It looks unfriendly. Oh, that's a nasty sound. Is it a mine? Can we get hurt in this game? I might actually just have to check that out. seems to kind of drift away from me. Ooh, nasty. Well, I don't know what that actually did to me. It's not like I have a health bar in this game, but guess I shouldn't keep doing that. So some kind of electric mines, but they don't actually seem to do much to me other than the visual. And these do appear to be natural vents. What they are coughing out, though, I do not know. It does not look like it fits this region. Like to get closer, not further away. Come on. Is it pushing me away? I think it's pushing me away. Okay. Well, so I should stay away from the vents. I should stay away from the mines. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see what we can bring back to this area. Golden sharks. Well, their eyes certainly seem golden. We've got some buried mines. We've got some whale bones. Oh, little Dumbo octopus. Oh, I love them. And sea pigs. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of cool stuff in this region. So we're in some kind of whale graveyard. But also somewhere that was important enough to be mined against tech. Because... ooh! My personal favorites, the anglerfish. Like, why mine this area? Who were these people and why did they fall? And what is with this generator? This long cable? Clearly the same kind of tech that I have. Alright, it blasted me again, and I'm probably about to get blasted a third time. Not that I particularly care, except that it's alarming. Woof! I wonder if I can even get out of here. It's very hard to swim when they keep doing that. Okay, so they're protecting this plug, this generator, which I can in fact interact with. What does it do? Oh, it turns the mines off. And opens a gateway. What were they protecting against? Okay. Well, that's something. We have these little indicators telling us that electricity is flowing. Or whatever their tech is. They really do love their color scheme. I guess it is good to know what is yours. Maybe it's branding. Maybe it's military. Yes, I hear you up there. Oh, squid. Oh, wow. Hello, tiny anglerfish, and by tiny, I mean those things can get up to like 8 feet, so, you know. I love anglerfish. And those things, I mean the females. The males are actually tiny. I don't know what those are. I want to meditate in this area so I can learn about it, because deep sea stuff is absolutely fascinating. Ooh. Got another source over here. Yeah, cool your jets. Oh, this is one I already did. Ooh. Okay. So we need to go this way. Didn't quite get zapped. I don't actually know, but I would assume that whales do actually have graveyards like this. I know elephants keep graveyards of a sort, and whales have a not entirely dissimilar intelligence. Oops, I didn't even hear that one. This is probably the other half of the doorway, but I'm not ready to leave yet. I am ready to turn off more mines, though. Goodbye, mines. Now, that's a kind of door we haven't seen before. Oh, and our great white shark friend is progressing that direction, maybe. Were they trying to keep the great white out? We certainly know they knew of it. Have we hit this one yet? Not yet. What did we get? Beautiful. We don't get to know what they're called? I love them. I want to be friends. Give me your phosphorescent bone tips. Have you noticed I'm a little goth? So I will say that in the context of ancient studies and the limits of my own knowledge, that I study really old stuff. I'm not a professional archaeologist, though I have been on a couple of digs. And I do not study civilizations recent enough to have tech that requires electricity. Or even steam power. Like, there's some clockwork stuff. The Antikythera device you've probably heard of. Hello, Nautilus! This is a cool and unlikely feature. I wonder what else is around. But, I can tell you some things about, you know, what having fortifications implies. Like, certainly it implies being worried about conflict coming into the direct region, but I don't know whether having electronic devices set up in this particular way where you can reach the generators by swimming around. I don't know whether that implies that they're working against another lower tech or similar tech society, or whether that implies this is just like the defenses the society had against a faction of itself. Like, there's too many possibilities. We don't have a lot here, although I'm sure we will find some more. Oh, I appear to have reached the barrier. The invisible wall. Let's see if there's anything on top of here. Yeah. I wonder how far up I can go. Can I get out of the depths? In other areas we've been able to swim to the surface, but here it appears we do have an invisible ceiling. I think I've probably gotten everything I can get out of this region, but it is really interesting. Although, I had kind of hoped to find a bot friend. But the yellow and black aligning with the red triangles sort of tech does imply to me that it's all the same type of civilization. Is it literally the same? What happened here? What went boom? The mines don't go boom, they go zap. Is that effective against unshielded organics? Oh, I think we might be about to find out. Whoa. Oh no. Shark friend? I don't think... Okay, apparently that mech suit is something special, because we should not be able to lift that. Oh, Shark is our friend now. Yay. Are you not going to eat more of my bots if I ever find more? Is that an agreement? Maybe? I got asked earlier if I could be hurt by the fishies, and I don't think so. They certainly eat each other, and those mines certainly are a thing. Whales. Oh my gosh, whale song? Wait. Are those colossal squid? Oh my god, yes! I want to play with colossal squid. Don't play with colossal squid. Hello? Hello, tentacly friends! More jellies! Wow. Look at them. They're phosphorescent. Just like everything down here, really. Though I think colossal squid are usually red in color, at least when they wash up on the surface. And normal-looking squid. Hello, normal-looking squid. Ooh, a nautilus. Oh, look at these freaking whales. Oh, man. Ah. Oh. I don't know about you, but like, I just adore giant creatures and the unknown of the depths, and like, oh, this is as appealing to me as the depths of space, as the darkness beyond death. Like, oh, what wonders. I can meditate down here? Yes! Yes! Clearly, this civilization agreed with me. Oh, hatchetfish. Everything down this deep has adaptations to the darkness. The phosphorescent communication. It's been compared to sound. Like, I was reading a description of a vampire squid earlier this week, and you know, vampires are not my favorite thing, but squids are good. So the reason it's called a vampire squid is because it is like this dark red color, and its stomach lining is actually black. Oh, moon jellies. The reason that its stomach lining, like the reason it has these dark colors, is because light is communication down here the way sound is for us. And so it doesn't want its prey to scream and alert other prey. So it blocks out the light. Oh, wow. Blobfish don't look so weird when they're actually in the correct pressure, right? Like, it just kind of looks like a glowy fish. But, you know, you take them out and they kind of go split because the pressure down at this level is so much denser. Not more hatchetfish. I want to see what else is down here. It definitely has some amount of preference towards certain fish, although you can get it to eventually... Don't make me take this claim back, game. I have previously gotten it to switch away. There we go. Little anglerfish friend. Hello, miss. How you doing? That little light at the end. Oh! How about that? That was cool. The little light at the end of the anglerfish's forehead dangle is bait. It appears friendly to other small fish because it is a tiny fish. It looks like it might be prey or something, and so it lures in smaller fish and it can eat them. Don't know much about scabbard fish. Don't know if they glow. I assume they do. What else we got? Another Humboldt squid. Let me follow a colossal. Come on. They're right up there. Ooh. Chimera. I can tell you about the name of this fish. Sure, why not? So, I don't know why this fish is called a chimera, but I can tell you about the Greek chimera, which is a beast out of legend that was made up of different parts of different animals. It had the head of a goat, the body of a lion, and the tail of a snake, I think? Something like that. It's one of the great... Oh, there we go. Oh. Figured out that the camera wasn't working, I guess. But the chimera was one of the beasts that was supposedly plaguing ancient Greece, and it was slain by the hero Bellerophon. It was said to have 3 heads and 3 tails and spit fire. And Bellerophon slew it and then got so high on his own success, what we would call hubris, they also called hubris, that he decided to attempt to mount the throne of the gods, go up Mount Olympus. But because the Chimera is a beast of many different shapes, it has come in English to mean something which can change its shape, or change its appearance at least. So presumably that fish can either dramatically change its shape or its appearance. That is usually why such things are named. But who knows? Well, I mean, an ichthyologist would know. Ichthus being the Greek for fish. Okay, we should probably move on with our journey. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, up with you. What's this? What's this? Another pagoda already. That was interesting. Look at this sort of dead kelp area. It feels almost like a completely different zone. We've got, again, the pagoda at the end of the structure, the same tiling, and it really wants us to just go ahead and go into this VR, whatever it is. But this is number 4, and there were only 4 showing. So I don't know what's gonna happen after this. You see, we've got the whale sharks over there, the orcas, the mantas, and this new one. This is area number 4 and pagoda number 4, but the walls seem to suggest that there are 7 areas of the game, so I don't know what's going to happen after this. Alright, let's pull our Breath of the Wild move. Here. The squids. Yes. Oh, there was another large broken triangle down there. Fascinating. We have returned colossal squids to the area. That is what our blessing of life water did this time. Oh, is that manufactured out there? I should go look. I had thought that all of the... Oh no, that was the Sphinx. Okay. I thought for a second it was more than that there was some amount of building. I want to go say hi to the whale. Hello, you're enormous. Colossal even. Oh, gosh, I love everything about this. Okay, so we have brought sunlight all the way down into this depth somehow. Probably won't let me go up, but I'm gonna try. Oh, wow. I'm glad I looked, even if it won't let me go. Because look at these ruined mechanical or construction works almost. I wonder if this is where the civilization first came down into the depths. This is the kind of construction layer that I would expect to see as, as progression is made in a direction for a major construction site. All right. I kind of like that there is no music in this area. It's just the silence of the deep. Huh. Whatever used to be here is broken off and a new tunnel has been formed. Wonder if that was deliberate or rock fall. Oh, it doesn't look deliberate because, or, well, the tunnel at least is probably not deliberate because this is too small for anything larger than me. Ah, and here we have the biggest triangle I've ever seen, surrounded by mines, and our shark friend is trying to get through. Is getting through. Why is this here? It's not embedded in anything. Why is it mined? Why is it busted? How far down can I get? This one is much bigger than the other ones we've seen. It's sort of impossibly large. I mean, not actually impossible, but inconceivably large. The scale of this, and it's just floating here? Why? Can I go through the debris? Is it supposed to be embedded in a wall? Oh, I cannot go through. I'm getting that barrier signal. Let me get surprisingly close. I don't think there's actually anything here other than the triangle and the mine. There are many mines. But what could it possibly lead to that I couldn't just swim around to? Right? Like, that's very odd. It's so huge. Are these... What are these? These dead fish? Ugh. Ugh. Very creepy. Why did it close behind us? It looks busted. Didn't close behind the shark. And it's got live mines in it. It's a bot maker? Okay. Those are my little bot friends that I've been picking up, but... Whoop, I guess I can't go that way. What can I do? Certainly a construction yard. This is certainly busted. It's not like I have a way to blow open these walls. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. We've got that irising style of door, which is odd. Why on earth is the manufactory mined? What destroyed it? It honestly kind of seems like this was an internal... Whoa! Those are fake fish. Dude. So there's a little bit of life water at the center of each of these. Am I a bot? So that's my bot friend, and it looks like it's got a little bit of life water, and then the triangle with a little bit of life water, and then me. A schematic of... Well, I guess that explains how I'm breathing down here, if I'm a robot. When nobody wants to eat me. What's with the fake fish, though? Like, are they just aesthetic? Do they serve a purpose? Are we friends now? I mean, I'll make friends with just about anything if it's nice to me. But I don't really understand. This civilization seems to have been at war with itself if these are all of a type. Which happens, certainly. And it all centers around that life water stuff. Whatever. come out the other side, and it's covered in mines, and I want to destroy them and take their life water. But they're just like me. For real, for real. Can't escape this place by going up. Probably not down. What are these pillars? I guess I can't find out. Can't get close. Here we go. Zap. Keeps forcing me to go upwards through the minefield. Very well. It is embedded in something. This giant metallic wall. Am I still inside the manufactory? Has it been that thoroughly destroyed? Hello. That's worrying. Oh, the shark is trying to destroy it. Oh. Shark friend? It's hurt. It's burned. It might well be dead. Sharks don't breathe if they're not moving. I guess I got a little fried, but I'm still going. You can see my robot skeleton now. Wow. I never knew I was a bot. Now it's inescapable. That little core of that little triangle. It's what I am. Fascinating. I wonder if the shark succeeded. It's somewhat hard to tell. I hope so, 'cause that did not seem good. So, they were harvesting the life water to make their machines. And their construction materials, it looks like. If you ever played Flower, this will look familiar. Oh no. Shark friend. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, but he's dying. I'm just a robot mourning my dead fish. And I wonder, Shark friend was eating our bots, right? If the bots were stolen life from the habitat. I suppose that explains a lot if they used it to make their machinery. Where did I come from? Who sent me on this journey, I wonder? Is this a surface? Lily pads. Greenery. This doesn't belong here. Lilies, water lilies like this, and their corresponding lily pads, and even this kind of, well, this kind of surface cover maybe in the Sargasso Sea. But the lilies and lily pads, those are freshwater. They do not belong in the ocean. This structure is above water. So if I'm a robot, was I created to be like these? Were the robots made to go and get the life water and bring it to the surface for their technology? That seems actually pretty plausible as an explanation for these murals. And these seem like the same sorts of murals that I've been seeing. The ones with the kelp, getting the life water from the ocean, pouring it out into a designated space. The construction here is all very similar, the same even, I would say. It's what we've been seeing before, the Grand Nautilus, the star murals and the arches. But we haven't seen these fish lamps before, not like this. We've seen eel mouths pouring life water as part of the mechanisms down below. But these lamps, I mean, maybe there's life water in them, but they're not flowing. You know, life water is just my word. I didn't get that from the game or anything. And we have this above ground structure with trees. what look like birch trees. I want to see what's down before I actually leave the water. These pillars sunk into the sand. We have these patterned roof arches down here. Was it all once above water? Was it all once below water? Ooh. I don't know what those are, but I like them. What are you? I mean, clearly some kind of octopus with little shell hats. We've got trilobites. Hey, trilobites! More ancient stuff. Starfish. Hee. Look at this funny shaped one. You've got a funny hat, sir. But aside from the pillars and the walls, no sign of this area really being used. Oh, what's this? This might have once been a passageway. It looks different from the carved arch, but that might just be fallen. Ah, here we have some pottery. So, I want to look at it. This is interesting because it has the glyphs on it rather than the painted patterns we've seen before. And it seems to have... Yes, that is a shark-headed canopic jar style. So, a canopic jar is actually a kind of Egyptian artifact that we find with mummies, where they take out the corpse's organs and store them separately in jars with the heads, like, that are stopped up at top by the heads of animals or gods. So that's a fascinating choice. It implies some kind of burial ritual, but they're unconnected here. Like, this context makes no sense for them. I mean, the physical context. Was this a graveyard? Did they store them here? Why is it next to the manufactory? What does it have to do with the exit to the surface world? Very strange. Very strange indeed. And here we have some surface creatures. Turtles! Hello, turtle friend. I love you. Turtles and froggos, and I think this is a skink. And more of these canopic jars, unbroken. And right next to the life water jars. A very strange juxtaposition. Life water and death ritual. If indeed it is meant to imply death ritual, maybe the designers just thought it was cool. I don't know. And these impossible plants. These aspen trees, or not aspens, birch trees, and ferns, and turtles and frogs and skinks and lily pads, and this lighted path into the ocean where I've been. Did I leave that? I didn't think so. I feel like I should go back a little and talk more about mummification. The reasons for mummification, the beliefs that the Egyptians had about the afterlife, you know, they believed that there was a world beyond the world of the living, and that preserving the body was preserving the soul for the afterlife. And some of the life water jars are hidden away. So, what are canopic jars doing here? A life water fountain. Birds. Did the people who lived here breathe air? Did this all used to be air-filled, all of the manufactured spaces that I've been? Some of this suggests yes. There's the life water pools again. I wish I could see further up. I want to see whether I'm really above ground or not, because I don't think I could. I don't think I could be. I was so far down in the depths of the ocean. Was this an underwater city for humans? Look at this. Absolute gorgeous impossibility. I don't think I can get back up here once I go down. But I guess they rebuilt their world. Well, on that sort of terrifying note, I think it's time for us to stop our stream for the day. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you're enjoying Abzû as much as I am. All of the mysteries entailed. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time. Keep learning, friends.